Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we are back at the airport. It is now Saturday morning after the wedding, and we are on our way back to Bangkok.
You know, when it comes to Saturday and Sunday, we always find the, you know, like the
steady place to work. So we're on our way back to Bangkok.
Here's another one good day in Bangkok after getting back from Hat Yai, Thailand, down south of Thailand for my cousin's wedding. So basically, my house, let me talk a little bit about my house in Bangkok. So my house in Bangkok is around Victory Monument area. Here, the surrounding area include Pratu Nam, Chatuchak, Central Wall, which is full of markets and malls. It's all shopping and eating paradise. Here, another area nearby is also Siam Square, which is a little bit further. I'm not sure if you have heard about it or not, but if you watch one of our vlog where we went to MBK or Mabun Krong for Bangkok fake market spree, that one, Siam Square, just nearby. For Siam Square, this is known to be a sense of the hub for all things cool, based on what Jimmy researched after I told him this name. So after Siam Square, well, we plan to hit the newest tourist attraction in Bangkok. Can you guess what it is?
Like a stuff that look like a brand, but they twist it.
Yeah, like the Burberry, but the R is upside down and then falling off the shirt.
Here, before we hop on the road, we stop by at 7-Eleven as usual for refilling the phone service. With only 20 baht, it can last us for like a week just for calling and texting. I just have to wait for SMS to confirm. From Victory Monument area, which is my house area, of course we took the cheapest means of transportation, which is definitely the bus. Cost us only 12 baht per person to Siam Square from Victory Monument.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Of course, she finished her coffee and she's got a mouthful of ice. The thing she loves just as much as coffee is ice. But, so after about 20-minute ride from Victory Monument in Bangkok, you can come to Siam Square. That's saying that right? Siam Square.
Siam.
Siam Square. Siam.
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 There's so many kids.
Alright, so you're gonna walk down past Siam Square until you hit a 7-Eleven. Once you hit a 7-Eleven, there's an alleyway on your left-hand side. That's where you're gonna want to turn in. And the alleyway is covered in like bushes and trimmed trees and things like that, so it really blocks the pathway to get down here.
Surprisingly, it works. I haven't seen a lot anymore in Thailand nowadays.
That's crazy. Something that was so accessible like not that long ago, like a couple years ago, you know, has become so not accessible. Like something as simple as a payphone, just because nobody uses them anymore. Everybody has cell phones, so they're becoming like extinct. Like they're non-existent anymore because nobody uses them. But I can't believe we just found one and it works.
When I was in middle school, when I was in elementary school, middle school, I still used that kind of phone.
Yeah, I mean, I never did because I was in the States. I live in
I live
in the middle of like the woods. Like there's no payphones by my house, but
how can you call somebody then?
a house phone.
So you always go to your house to
I
call.
always had a house
What
phone.
about if you are in the public and you want to call somebody? You can't, right?
No.
Really?
I never had a cell phone, so.
No, like
I didn't
phone
get a
like
cell-
that, a phone booth. You don't have it?
I mean, yeah, when I was younger they did, but I never really used them. If you ever see Tom and you happen to walk past, say a coffee stand, okay, she'll want a coffee. But if you ever walk past a stationery like notebooks, pens, things like that, game over.
I'm trying to convince Jimmy to buy this little book.
She's gonna sit there for 30 minutes, 40 minutes just looking at notebooks and pens.
We need schedule because so then we can manage
No,
to
we
upload
don't.
better.
We have a computer and an iPhone.
But sometimes, what about if your phone die?
No.
Jimmy, how was it?
It's amazing, and normally Mubang isn't available after like 10:30 in the
Yes,
morning.
exactly.
It's 12 in the afternoon, and I found Mubang. So today is a good day. There are a lot of shops around here. Some of them have fake stuff, like the Burberry stuff.
Like the stuff that look like a brand, but they twist it.
Yeah, like the Burberry, but the R is upside down and it's falling off the shirt. What?
Fake hair. That right there.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Fake rabbit as well.
We took the BTS here to the same stop that you get off for the Ghost Tower. There is a new market that just opened up in Bangkok, and it's kind of like an attraction now. Basically, it was an old warehouse that was now turned into a market, and it actually sits right on the riverside. So we went from the first market, Siam Center, I believe it was, to the port here. And now there's a direct boat from here to the market. So it's 50 baht to get from this port to the market. I love riding the boats down the river. You get a beautiful view the whole way there. So we got here, you take the boat from the actual port that we got on at where the Ghost Tower is, and then you take it to 1919 Pier, and there's a huge...
1919.
Is it 19?
No, it's Lhong 1919.
Oh, Lhong 1919. But there's a huge storm brewing up in the background. Look at that. Look how dark that is. Right, oh, it's so crazy. The lightning's striking, it's nuts. Right when you walk in, they have 3 different restaurants to choose from, and then a little food court that's underneath some tents. They're actually building a lot around here also. So because we're here during the day, it's not so busy, which is actually really nice. The stores are still open, but it looks like a very modern style outdoor market. This isn't the normal market that you see. Like, this is a very upper class, traditional market from the way it looks. I mean, it's beautifully maintained,
Chinese influence.
very Chinese influence, very well upkept.
Oh, what is that? Jeez. Found the nicest garbage here.
Each door is a different store. So they have 2 levels of stores, and you just see the stairs leading up to each to the second level all the way down, so you can go upstairs or downstairs and hit the different stores. The shops are really, really cute. They're like little homemade knickknacks and clothes and places to buy incense to pray and things like that, but it's really beautiful. Got him! Sneaky little...
Stuff like this stuff.
But it's all handmade in Thailand.
Yes, it's handmade, yes. But it like still have some Chinese influence, like if you look at it. Like look at the lid of the teacup, the cup of tea. Like this is so Chinese style.
Actual ceramic store we just walked in that they do cups and dishes. They export to the US, UK, all over the place, Australia. So these places are very, very unique. So if you're looking to get something here while you're in Thailand and send it back home, this is definitely a place you want to come visit. And right in the center they have all the incense for praying and everything like that. It's really beautiful here though.
It used to be the harbor.
It used to be just a harbor and warehouse. So it's really cool. They recycle a lot of things here. So like the benches in the center are all trees that are like sanded down and stained. And then right here, you know, they reuse the pallets that used to be used for the cargo ships and stuff that come in. And they reused it and they built a table out of it. So it's really cool. It is really smart. And they stained it, so it looks really, really nice. We'll definitely have to come back here at night because I could see this place being very, very popular at night. They have like the turf in the center court of everything and like a bunch of chairs and umbrellas to sit down and relax. So I could see this place, you know, being lined with food and having the different shops.
Oh, they do like not even soap, but they also do the cosmetic. Like that and that. So a bunch of everything. อ๋อ อันนี้คือไม่ได้ใช้สารเคมีอะไรเลย
ใช่ค่ะจะมีความเป็น natural.
Wow, you look at the ingredient. They got like argan oil, ginger, olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil. So that's why there's no such thing like chemical. Just glycerin.
It's all preservatives basically, or all natural.
That's what she said.
So since we came here at the not popular time, it's very, very slow, but it's still awesome to be able to walk around and see the different shops. Again, you're right next to the river, so you get all the boats. You can come and go as you please, and this is normally very popular on the weekends and normally from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
So we have a couple days left here in Bangkok before we travel to Manila, Philippines, Jakarta, Indonesia, and then head back to New York and start a new adventure around, well, South America, I guess. For the next vlog, Jimmy's army friend from America comes to Bangkok and we will hang out with him here. Make sure you subscribe to follow along the journey, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day.